Well, hello there, horror fans. How the hell are ya? I'm doing well. I'm here with a little bit of a different review today. I'm going to do the five scariest movies of all time, in my opinion. Um, and I watched a lot of horror movies, so should be fun. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you don't mind, and leave a comment of your scariest films. Um, let's just jump into this for the first one. And again, these aren't in any order, by the way. Maybe I'll do that in a different video. So the first one got is Evil Dead 2013. This one stars Jane Levy, and it's an hour 31 minutes. And even just from the beginning of this movie, it's you feel uneasy. It's, oh man, it's terrifying. It's gory. It's got demons in it. So I mean, that's a recipe for scariness to me. So basically, the plot of this one, which is different from the other Evil Dead ones, they decided to go heavy on the scares and gore. This is a group of friends that are trying to help their friend get off heroin and stop using drugs. When they find a special book that someone reads, and it unleashes a entity that goes in people's bodies. There's a disgusting scene with a vine creature goes inside someone. I won't tell you how, just in case you haven't seen it. But basically, once this entity appears, Jane Levy, the main character, starts to go nuts, and the friends think she's just, having withdrawals from the drugs. But no. This is a demon that's basically wants to kill. I think it's five, so that they can raise this entity. And yeah, that's the basic premise of it. It's terrifying. If you haven't seen it and you like scary movies, I highly recommend this one, and gore. For the second one, we got Sinister from 2012. It's an hour 50. It's on Max right now. This one stars Ethan Hawke. Basically, you've got a entity called Bagul that is taking over. I think it's one of the children's, basically taking over his mind, essentially, and making him basically kill his family. And it's filmed. So it's just terrifying and disturbing. And there's some really good jump scares. I'm not going to go too deep. I'm just kind of throwing these out there. Let's go. Number 3, we got The Conjuring 2 from 2016. It was an hour, or 2 hours and 14 minutes. It stars Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson. I mean, most people know that James Wan's universe. This is one of his films that I believe he directed, and he brings the scares. This is the one where the nun is becomes a big focal point for the series, and just the character that plays the nun is just terrifying. The way that they use her, or it, whatever you want to call it, entity, the demon. So that alone is terrifying, and of course, James Wan just has a great way of creating just the eeriness, the creepiness with the music too. So yeah, Conjuring 2, very, very scary. And then the fourth one we got is The Descent from 2005. It's an hour 39. It's on Tubi right now. This one's slow for about around the first half, and then it just hits. This is a pretty much all female cast. This is about a group of ladies that go down to this cave, where they're just trying to let off some steam. But one of the ladies doesn't tell them that this isn't the cave that they were going to, and this one hadn't been discovered. And then, and it's in the dark most of the movie. Ugh, and claustrophobia. Oh, I guess those things just are scary as hell to me in the first place. Um, so basically, these creatures are watching them, and they come and attack them, and that's about all I'm gonna say. They look like kind of like vampires a little bit, but they're blind, and they have a good, they're just a good makeup because they look like they've been under in the darkness for hundreds of years. But yeah, The Descent, definitely a good one to check out. Very gory as well. And the fifth one I got is The Conjuring from 2013. It's an hour 52. This one's also on Max. Again, a James Wan film. He just creates very scary material. And he uses some really good practical effects in this one. It's about where that big family is being terrorized by Bathsheba, I believe it is. And there's just some great scares, great jump scares. A particular scene where the demon takes over someone in this and is chasing someone like in like the I can't remember if it's the attic or like an in-between wall or something, but oh man, that's one of the scariest parts of that whole movie. That's all I've got for that. I'll just give you my honorable mentions of the scariest films. So we've got Strangers, which that one scared me when I was in theaters. The Taking of Deborah Logan, The Autopsy of Jane Doe, The Exorcist. Come on. The Paranormal Activity, The Blair Witch Project, Smile, The Nun, Annabelle Creation. Those are some of the scariest films I think out there. And that's all I've got to say on this one. I was trying to be brief, went a little longer than I wanted, but have a great rest of your day.